In a world filled with intriguing and sometimes perplexing passions, the community of watch enthusiasts and horologists stands out. There's something almost magical about the intricate mechanics and timeless elegance of a finely crafted timepiece. But within this world, some things just don't seem to add up. Take for instance, the current market for Rolex watches. The Rolex Submariner, a model with a date feature and a ceramic bezel, is often sold for well over £10,000, despite having a recommended retail price that's around £3,000 less. This discrepancy opens up an interesting dialogue for potential buyers who are considering a Rolex Submariner, but have the financial flexibility to explore other options. One such alternative is the Audemars Piguet Royal Oak Offshore Diver. Why would someone opt to spend over £10,000 on a Rolex Submariner in the first place? Well, Rolex is a brand with global recognition and prestige. It's synonymous with luxury and quality, particularly noted for creating one of the most iconic dive watches ever. There's also an element of financial prudence involved, as owning a Rolex can sometimes be seen as an investment, with the potential for the watch's value to appreciate over time. However, this is always a gamble. The gradual increase in the Rolex's market price has been like a frog slowly being boiled in water. It's only shocking when viewed in retrospect. Imagine just 10 years ago, the same Submariner was a quarter of its current price. While it might be tempting to accept the status quo, it's important to remember that £10,000 is a substantial amount of money, and in the realm of horology, it can buy a lot of watches. Enter the Audemars Piguet Royal Oak Offshore Diver. A mouthful to say, and a significant investment to make. This high-end piece of horology demands nearly £20,000. That's double the cost of the most expensive steel submariner. So, how can it even be considered a competitor? The answer lies in depreciation. Unlike the Rolex, whose price has been driven up by high demand, the Audemars Piguet or AP Diver has seen more traditional depreciation. While this might sound negative, it's actually quite normal. Most used goods lose value over time, and watches are no exception. The notion of watches as investments is a relatively recent phenomenon, and only a select few models like the Submariner have bucked this trend. Consider this. If you'd bought several Submariners a decade ago, you could sell them now and use the profit to buy a new AP Diver. Essentially, this would equate to buying a used AP Diver for the price of a new Submariner. Today, a 10-year-old AP Diver can be yours for around the same price as a brand new Rolex Submariner. These two watches aren't even in the same league, yet the market has made this a reality. Should you make the switch? Well, it's a bit like the car market. Picture buying a Ferrari for the price of a Ford. In the early 2000s, it wasn't unheard of to find a used Ferrari V8 for less than a new Ford Mondeo. The idea of driving to work in a Ferrari sounds fantastic, but maintaining it is a different story. The Ferrari may be affordable to purchase, but it's still a Ferrari and comes with hefty maintenance costs. Similarly, the AP Diver, while initially comparable in price to the Submariner, has its own maintenance considerations. Rolex recommends servicing their watches every 10 years, with a cost of around £500. The AP Diver, on the other hand, needs servicing every 5 years and costs approximately £1,000 each time. Over a decade, that's an extra £1,500 or £150 per year. This might seem like a small price to pay for such an upgrade, but it's something to consider. Ultimately, whether the AP Diver is worth the extra cost depends on your personal preferences. The aesthetic appeal of the watch is paramount. If the 42mm case of the AP Diver feels too bulky or doesn't resonate with your style, then it's probably not the right choice for you. But if you're drawn to its design and craftsmanship, then it's worth considering. The AP Diver boasts a level of craftsmanship that surpasses the Rolex Submariner. The watch features a mega tapisserie dial, a signature waffle pattern that's meticulously crafted using a centuries-old technique called guilloche on a rose engine. The case's polished facets are mirror finished using a lapping machine, ensuring crisp, clean lines. Inside, the in-house caliber 3120 movement is finished to the highest standards, complete with a rose gold rotor. While newer models offer a transparent caseback, this isn't standard on older models but can be fitted if desired. This brings us back to the central question. If you're considering spending over £10,000 on a Rolex Submariner, what else could get for your money? The AP Diver is just one example, but the pre-owned market is filled with high-end watches that offer incredible value. Imagine exploring other prestigious brands, like Patek Philippe, Vacheron Constantin, or Jaeger-LeCoultre. Each of these brands offers watches with unique features, exceptional craftsmanship, and historical significance. For example, a pre-owned Patek Philippe Nautilus, another iconic sports watch, could be a compelling alternative. Known for its elegant design and robust performance, the Nautilus has a cult following and is often seen as a symbol of taste and refinement. Vacheron Constantin, one of the oldest watch manufacturers in continuous operation, offers the Overseas Collection. These watches are known for their luxurious finish and technical excellence. The Overseas model, with its sporty yet elegant design, could be a great alternative for those seeking something different from the ubiquitous Submariner. Jaeger-LeCoultre's Master Compressor Collection is another fantastic option. Known for its innovative features and rugged design, the Master Compressor combines advanced watchmaking with a distinctive look. These watches often come with complications such as chronographs, world time functions, and even alarms, providing great value for their price. The allure of these high-end watches goes beyond their mechanical prowess. Owning a piece from one of these renowned manufacturers is like possessing a piece of horological history. Each brand has contributed significantly to the development of watchmaking, introducing innovations and setting standards that others follow. Wearing such a timepiece is not just about telling time, it's about celebrating a legacy of craftsmanship and innovation. Now, let's delve deeper into the specifics of the Audemars Piguet Royal Oak Offshore Diver. This watch, with its bold design and robust construction, stands out in the crowd. The 42mm case is crafted from stainless steel, offering durability while maintaining a luxurious feel. The octagonal bezel, secured by 8 hexagonal screws, is a signature design element that adds to the watch's distinctive look. The dial, with its mega tapestry pattern, is both functional and aesthetically pleasing. The large luminescent hands and hour markers ensure readability even in low light conditions, a crucial feature for a dive watch. The date window at 3 o'clock adds practicality without cluttering the dial. Powering the AP Diver is the in-house caliber 3120 movement, a testament to Audemars Piguet's watchmaking expertise. This automatic movement offers a 60-hour power reserve, ensuring the watch keeps running smoothly even if not worn for a couple of days. The movement is beautifully finished, with hand-decorated bridges and a 22-karat gold rotor, showcasing the brand's dedication to excellence. The watch's water resistance is rated at 300 meters, making it suitable for serious diving. The screw-down crown and caseback ensure the watch remains sealed against water ingress, while the unidirectional rotating bezel allows divers to track elapsed time accurately. Comfort is also a key consideration with the AP Diver. The integrated rubber strap is not only durable, but also provides a comfortable fit, conforming to the wrist's shape. The stainless steel pin buckle ensures the watch stays securely in place, whether you're exploring the depths of the ocean or navigating the urban jungle. In conclusion, the decision to invest in a high-end watch is deeply personal. Whether you choose the Rolex Submariner for its iconic status and potential investment value, or explore alternatives like the Audemars Piguet Royal Oak Offshore Diver for their superior craftsmanship and unique appeal, it's essential to consider what resonates most with you. The world of luxury watches offers a plethora of choices, each with its own story, heritage, and allure. Thank you so much for watching this video on Ventichic. If you enjoyed it, please give it a like and consider subscribing to our channel for more content. If there are any watches you'd like to see featured or topics you want us to cover, let us know in the comments below. Happy watch hunting!